What's going on, people? Welcome to the No Cap High School Football Show. Yours truly, Will I Am, in the building with Will. T Rock, what's going on with you?
Not much, fellas. Just having a good weekend. We got some golf in again, so it's always good when that happens.
And I'm getting ready to make it I'm going to change yours as T Rock the icon. That's what I'm going to do. People may not know
Exactly.
what I'm talking about, but it is what it is. So we love that. It's big time. What's going on with Don? How you doing?
Hey, I'm great. I'm good. I'm fantastic after a big win from the Cars last night.
Woo. Yeah, that's yeah, that was beautiful. Beautiful thing. The beautiful thing. No doubt. No doubt. I think we all kind of I ain't gonna say saw
Mm,
that coming, but that was a man, a beautiful thing. It was just a beautiful thing. That's all I got to say.
Mhm.
yes, it was.
It was a beautiful thing. Don text him like, hey man, no, don't curse him, bro. No superstitious
Hey,
here.
that was a stop. That was a big stop on fourth down when they stopped him. So I was like, hey, defense stepped up.
Oh, hey, Ron English, my gosh. Hey,
Man,
yeah,
he trying to
yeah.
keep his job.
Fighting for his life, baby. He's fighting
Job.
for his life on Kales, man. He's fighting for his life. Hey, you great get you great get a bonus, baby.
Ah, like cows.
Yeah, he's great get a bonus. That's what he's gonna do. He done been in the doghouse
Oh,
and
that's
came out
great.
with a mansion waiting for him. Yeah, he's tough.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He's tough. All right,
uh,
let's get it rock and rolling. First of all, happy birthday, Mom Dukes. Happy birthday, big 75. So we're gonna
Happy
celebrate you today.
happy
birthday.
So do what we
birthday.
do. Do what we do. First up, this was a Wednesday game. That this was hidden that we didn't even talk about this. But anyway, Bullitt Central 19, J Town 18. AJ Lee 21 for 38, 256 yards, a TD, a rushing TD. Michael Anderson, 8 catches, 137 yards. I guess the Bullets Central had some bullets left. J Town, I mean, like I said, as far as J
Man.
Town, had a lot of turnover from last year. So, you know, just got to shake it off, get ready for the playoffs. T Rock, any thoughts on Bullet Central with a victory?
Oh, man, like I said, it's this time of the year where you got to pull off wins like that, man. So, you know, whether 1 point or 1,000 points, win's a win, right? So, they did what they had to do.
Done.
I mean, by Bullet Central being on a 6 game losing streak and gets their second win of the year
Whew.
at J Town. Hey, that was big for Bullet Central, I guess. At least go out on a win for the season.
Yeah, right. You right. Absolutely, good win, man. I mean, if we'd have picked this one, I don't think we'd have took Bullet Central. So, big time win. Big time win. I'm,
Right.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I mean, not trying to
Yeah,
start
I mean,
nothing.
it's
You're
real talk.
absolutely correct.
That's awesome.
Pretty much.
Central 42, WEB Dubois 6. See, like Central might have probably took their foot off the peg because they've been trying to get 100 points on people lately, and has been doing so. Cortez Stone 203 yards rushing, 3 TDs. Dustin Basemore 4 tackles, 3 sacks. George Black with a pick six. Did what they have to do. Move to 7-3. The boys falls to 4-6. The Don.
Well, like we said, I mean, we knew Central was going to go in and handle business. They probably, did this quick. Have respect for WEB Du Bois and hey, just slid in the fourth quarter for the win. So Central just getting ready for playoffs, and I mean, whoo, and I just want to know too: can Central stay with their type of play in the playoffs? I mean, just as they running that ball, can they convince steadily run the ball and get away with it and win the games? Are they going to have to pass eventually?
This is that's just the
So I mean,
Same stuff we talked about last year, man. Ain't nothing changed. Danson's gonna do what he
Mm-hmm.
does, and he's gonna beat you up, gonna run it down your throat, and hopefully you know, because it's too many. It's not that many passing teams. The only passing team that they got to worry about is Cal, and they took care of them.
Cal, yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Might have to face him again.
Right. T-Rock.
Man, Central's been putting it on people at home anyway, they probably, got a nice little comfortable lead and put in second, third string or whatever that looks like, you know what I mean? But, it was to be expected, WD boys is, they're working their way there, so.
Right.
Most did.
Right. Next up. Woo! Yeah, John Hardin, 35, DeSales 14. My bad. John Hardin. My bad. My bad. That's all I gotta say. My bad.
Right. We doubted him. I mean, and the crazy thing about it, neither team had any stats up.
Mm-hmm.
So by that being said, I said, you know what? I want to take a trip down to Radcliffe, do a little visiting. I don't want to go get some Dodge chicken while I'm here to represent John Hart. You know what I'm saying? To get
Love the pick, man.
Hey, why not?
Love the pick, man. What'd you get, man? What'd you get?
I just get a 10-piece spicy, and that roll. Oh my God! After that chicken, ooh, that hits the spot.
I mean,
spicy.
It was coming out of the box, man. So I knew it wasn't a 3-piece or nothing like that because it was. The wing was making its way. I said, "Look at
it." Burley made it. It barely made it home.
Oh, okay.
I was eating it on the way to
Heck yeah.
Good stuff.
T-Rock.
Oh, man, I'm jealous now. I want some Dodger chicken. Shoot. Yeah, man. I wouldn't. Yeah, I didn't see that coming as well as you guys, so... I wish they did have some stuff up, man, because I would love to see what was going on. So,
right, good win, man, John Hardin. Good win. I mean, that's all that you can say. It's like,
heck yeah.
Even when you look into it, they had like
fantastic,
identical records and things like that. But hey, getting ready for the playoffs, man? Getting ready for the playoffs.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, Thomas Nelson, 30.
Well,
as the mayor says, dirty eyes 0. Got some Air Force awards, boy. Thomas Nelson, I heard you. Hey, good win. Like I said, ain't too much you can say when you don't see anything, but you do know that they went to Iroquois and laid down the law, and they was 1-8 coming in the game, and of course, 2-9.
Exactly.
It is what it is. So hey, good win, Thomas Nelson, and the Dirty Eye just got to bounce back and see what they can do, if they can do anything.
Yeah.
T-Rock.
Next year.
I'm not gonna front act like I know a lot about Thomas Nelson.
Next year.
Yeah, he's right. He right. I'm not gonna act like I know anything about Thomas Nelson, but I do know about Iroquois, and yeah. We'll leave it at that.
Right. The Dirty Eye, Don.
Dirty Eye.
I mean, it's crazy enough though. Like we try to give the Dirty Eye, benefit of a doubt. They're gonna defend their home field,
right?
But yeah, it didn't look like it turned out that way. And then come next week, you got Iroquois has to travel to Grayson County.
Just wait till later on. We gonna cover playoffs, later on this week. So it's all good.
Well, I got you.
But good win, Thomas Nelson. Good win. The beat keeps it going. E-Town 29, Seneca 20. Wow.
Mm.
My bad, E-Town. I mean, E-Town was 3-6 going in this game, and Seneca was 5-4. It's kind of like the Don what he said, but the dirty eye. You think that somebody can take care of home and do some stuff, but E-Town, my bad. T-Rock, I know you probably didn't get
Yeah.
anything on this one.
Nothing. But, I mean, from just the win-loss records, just the win-loss records, it's almost like 6 of one, half dozen of the other, right? I mean, it's really, it was, you just went, if you just went by straight record, obviously you was just going to pick Seneca, which made sense anyway, right? I mean, all things considered. So, whatever they
Pretty much.
did, E-Town to win, well done. Which I
Done.
know. I would love to know.
Maybe some other
Right.
time.
I mean, the E-Town Panthers went in there and took her, Seneca, and hey, they rode on Goldsmith Lane, took her, and got up through because we thought, like I said, just giving them a doubt. We thought they'd defend. Senior night, evidently
Senior
not.
night. Senior night, senior night,
Wow.
senior night. And the crazy thing is that, Seneca's done had a good year for them. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Yeah.
was 5-4. You think he's going to get 6-4 going to the playoffs? E-Town said we have none of that. We can go down and beat you guys, and they did. So,
Said, not
yeah.
on our watch.
Not on our watch. Senior night and all. They shut that whole stuff down, and they did. They shut it down. Oh, well, Dows 28, Fairdale 8. I can tell you this. I know Mr. Robinson probably had a field day. That's all I'm going to say. Mr. Robinson probably had a field day, took care of business. Fairdale is only 2 wins for the season, I think it is. And those was like back-to-back wins when they got it. This is this unheard of for Fairdale. So, maybe they can get back on the track next year because it's definitely off the tracks this year. But Doss, way to go. Good win for Doss, the Don.
I mean, you was totally right, Mr. Robinson, Mr. Jordan Robinson. Let's say this: put some respect on his name. That man had 18 rushes for 316
Lord
yards.
have mercy.
Oh my God!
Good God.
2 tutties.
Yeah, Lord.
Yeah.
Woo.
I mean, it's not even a reason to say anybody else because nothing stacks up.
Don't need to.
So that's enough said right there.
Nope.
Woo.
Man,
Jesus.
deal.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sick.
he
Yeah.
beat him by himself.
he done
Pretty much.
he done
Let's
beat
give
a
him
lot
the
of
ball. Give him the ball.
he done beat a lot of teams by himself. To be honest, no offense to the rest of the team.
Yeah.
I mean that's ridiculous, man. 18 carries, 300.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on. What was you doing? What was Fairdale doing, man? I mean, damn. That's embarrassing, bro. That's embarrassing. Good win,
Yeah.
man. Good win.
Heck yeah, man. Heck win.
That
Wow.
no, my guy. He's not even sore because he's only carried the ball 18 times. It's not like he did 30 something.
Right. 18 times. I mean, he averaged 17 and a half yards a carry.
Yeah, that's a long day.
Wow.
That's a long day.
That's a long
That is a long day, and my gosh, yeah, that's kind of nasty. That's kind of nasty. Had to break him back out there one more time.
Had to bring him back up for a
Yeah,
point.
one more time. They're like, did you say 318 yards? Whatever. Valley 36, Fort Knox 6. The Don.
Well, the battle of, going up and down Dixie Highway, but another game that wasn't nothing up of it. So at least the Valley defended. We kind of expect that I kind of expected that. I don't know about everybody, but in the season for Valley, and, now it's like, get ready for next year. Recoup.
Icon.
do we have any stats on the game, or is it no stat game?
No stat
None.
game.
I
No
wonder
stat.
why.
No stat.
Yeah, I figured as much. Yeah, a great game for Valley. I knew Fort Knox wasn't great to begin with. Valley was just a better team, but that's just what happens when you run for 800 yards.
Yeah, yeah. No. Fort Knox been horrible, terrible all year. Terrible. So
Yeah.
Terrible.
it didn't make no difference who Valley had on the
Terrible.
field on this one.
It's
They're
terrible.
gonna blow them out
Terrible.
regardless. So good win, Valley.
The
36.
water.
Fort Knox 6. God bless America. That's ugly. That's ugly. Well, Boyd County, the number one team in the state, bar none. 38. Fredrick Douglass 17. Boyd County rushed for 91 yards and threw for 366 yards on Frederick Douglass. All day. All
Talking about
day.
passing.
Nothing.
You talking about passing? There we go.
Passing. Goodness
Yeah.
gracious. Over 400 yards total offense. He only gave up 244 total offense for Frederick Douglass. And watch about an hour from now, the Boyle County to go ahead and have their stats. They always do that. I'll wait till late. But I would love to see what DeMarion Brown and Quisenberry did. Because, hell, Boyle County, Frederick Douglass, they play each other every year. They go back and forth and take care of business. But Boyle County, come on, man. They number one in the state, period. I'm talking about all classes, period. It's magical,
doubt.
man. They magical, boy. And they smacked Frederick Douglass around. 366 yards passing. Come on. I like to see that.
Yeah.
'Cause I know that was like some dump passes, taking it straight to the house. Big time.
Yeah.
T-Rock.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say it had to be because it's either that or a little bit of Frederick Douglass secondary getting exposed. So yeah, but Boyle County's the truth, man. They are the truth. They they got with D1 all over the place. So Frederick Douglass is just gonna have to struggle with it.
Right. Still got that nice. I think ranked third in RPI in 6A, so they fine. They fine. They ain't got to worry
Yeah.
about it. They ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
They ain't going nowhere. Go straight to Corker Field. The Don.
Yeah.
Straight. One-way ticket. One-way
Right
ticket.
there.
Really
All
ain't
right.
too much to say because we kind of knew this was going to happen. We predicted it. So, Boyle County's doing what they've been doing this year. So, hey, on to the playoffs of them. Like you said, on their way to the field of Krogering.
Franklin County 52, George Roger Clark 17. Woo! What you got, T-Rock?
Well, we got Knox Barrett, 7 for 13, 139, 2 TDs, 1 INT. The team itself rushed for 216 yards and threw for 139. They even got 3 interceptions. Christian Moore, 10 rushes, 107, 2 TDs. Jack Oldham, 6 rushes, 83 yards, 1 TD. Delano Collins got 3 receptions, 61 yards, but he got himself an INT. And Jacob Taylor and Juice Robinson got 1 touchdown each. They put it on him.
Juice.
Juice.
Look, I'm gonna say Juice. Here's what I will say. Here's what I'll say. I know they don't need any extra motivation. We were there. We've seen the culture. We've seen the coaches. We've seen what was going on. But I would like to think I had a little bit of something to do with this, just a little bit.
They ain't played nobody.
Exactly. I wanted just to say just a little bit to do with, just a little extra motivation. Just this much. Although my head is this big on a stick now, this much motivation.
This much.
Love y'all, Franklin County.
Ooh, the Don.
Man, much love, Coach Odell, Coach Collins. the wives, the families, the coaches out there in Franklin County. I mean, they made a statement. Like I said, all year they've been making statements. They got doubted at one point, and then they said we're gonna show y'all what we can do, and they've done it the rest of the year. I mean, it's like, has anybody even been close to Franklin County? I think maybe one game single digits, but other than that, that was it.
Right.
Franklin County goes out and ends our season right and getting ready
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
those
Yeah.
playoffs.
Franklin County is just too much, man. And we're gonna preview the playoffs next Thursday, well, this Thursday coming up. But I'm just gonna say this. I think one Louisville school already decided they didn't want to go up there, so they already into the second round. Good decision, probably.
Oh.
I feel sorry for and we'll go into this. Good decision, but we'll go into this Thursday. But I feel sorry for the players. You know what I'm saying? I mean, granted, you might not want to go up there and get blasted or whatever, and maybe some other kind of reason, but Franklin County, hats off to you guys. I mean, this is nothing new. Taking care of business like you guys said. I mean, putting 50 pieces on people, knocking them out early, and embarrassing everybody. But hold on, I forgot. Let me go on and get you at least a 50 piece because y'all deserve that. Franklin County with that 50 piece on that one. Yeah. But that's what they do, though. I mean,
Yeah.
you go up there and just smack people around. So continue to do what you do. Big time.
For sure.
Woo-wee. Jesus, mighty. Cal, 38, Fern Creek 3. First of all, Cal is so rude, man. Cal is they so rude, man.
First of all,
They so rude, man. I mean, 38-3. Kind of highs, 22 for 30, 303 yards, 4 TDs. Trey Cotton, 10 receptions, 130 yards, 2 TDs. Jackson settled 8 tackles, tackle for loss and a sack. Man Robinson, like a freshman, had a tackle, had a pick 6. Cal is so you're gonna tell me Cal can pretty much beat up on every team in Jefferson County except for Central. They have one of the best records against 6A. Period. They don't care who it is. So
Crazy.
yeah, somebody gonna need to come up. We're gonna need a couple of these schools that in 3A and 4A. We're gonna need to break out with the big boys, so to speak. Big boys by name only, apparently, because they've been rude to a couple of teams, and Cal, y'all could be in 6A. Let's put it that way. Y'all could be in 6A. The Don.
I mean, kind of Hodge and them just doing their business. They got back. I mean, especially after they got embarrassed by Central, nobody scored over 7 points on them. So now, hey, let's get on to the playoffs. They took that beating personal. They had to lick those wounds off and get back to business. Let's see what's in the future.
T-Rock.
where did they play Central?
What you saying?
Was it at Central? Did they play Central at Central?
Central. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yep.
that explains it because Central plays really tough at home. And I'm still of the belief that where they play is intimidating. Let's keep it 100. So, because outside of that, Cal is just going to ball out, and they're going to play well at home as well. So,
Right.
that's what they do.
The beauty of it, and I have to look at the bracket. Most likely, they may not have to come in Louisville, downtown or West End, whatever, Louisville. They might have to play each other in the championship game at Kroger Field. So that'll be a little bit different. That'll be a little different. If you are Central, you want them to come to your place. You don't want that to be a neutral site game. Yeah, you don't want that to be a neutral site game.
You want to play comfortable.
Yep. Comfortable. Grayson County 31, Hancock 13. The Don.
All right. We have Grayson County, man. They came out looking good. Kobe Chaffins with 11 of 14, 147 yards and an interception. But the kid also rushed for 5 times for 29 yards and a touchdown. Plus, he played on defense. He has 6 total tackles and a sack.
Mm.
So then we go into our guy that we talked to early last week, Caden Henshaw. Henshaw was 16 rushes for 70 yards and 2 touchdowns. And on defense, he's balling. 8 tackles, 1 tackle for loss, and 2 sacks. So then let's go to Grayson Sheffins. So he has 7 catches, 100 yards, and a kickoff return for a touchdown. So Grayson County handled business like they've been doing.
Hey, good win, man. Good win. Hancock, I think, came in the game with only 1 loss or something like that. So took care of their business, smacked them around a little bit. Hey, Schaefer and Henshaw, they've been playing the ball together forever, and everybody else like that. Grayson County, they, having a great year, man, and capped it off on the Don would say senior night. It is what it is.
You know,
What you got, T-Rock?
Yeah, good. Good looking out on, man. They've been playing some good football. I mean, this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? They've been, that's but ultimately this is what it is. They're playing good football, and and they held it home. You ain't gonna go in there and just beat up on them. So,
Right. That's true. Good one, good one, good one. Holy Cross 42. Butler 12. Yeah, I'm just yeah. Holy Cross improved to 5-5. Butler falls to 2-8. Mr. Pennybaker 130 yards, 3 TDs. Yeah. Colton King 13 tackles, tackle for loss. Good win, Holy Cross. Coach Dick and them took care of business like they're supposed to do. Butler's going to have to regroup and do it to get ready for next year. I mean, not saying they're not in the playoffs, I'm just saying, but they just didn't regroup and get some things worked out and figure out. And the Holy Cross, like I said, improved to 5-5. We've seen Holy Cross play. They got some nice players and, taking care of business, kind of young, but they're taking care of business, and they smacked Butler right in the mouth. Right in the mouth. T-Rock.
right in the mouth.
In the
I
mouth.
mean, didn't even miss. Yeah, didn't even miss. Busted lip and everything. Yeah, because that's a whipping. They obviously we know Butler is not the Butler that we've known, but Holy Cross has always been pretty consistent as of late anyway. So again, young team, what I'm saying, it builds all kind of confidence for these cats, man. So shout out to the Holy Cross, man.
Dudon.
I mean, Holy Cross didn't have to go too far to get over there on Crumbs Lane to take care of this business. And I think Rick the Don Fleur said that Penny Baker was going to be all over that field. So as we seen that happen, and the rest of the team did, and they put up that 40 piece, and they made a wide spread. So when did that 12 even happen, I wonder? So, hey, congratulations, Holy Cross, finishing the year out like that. Get ready for the playoffs.
He said, did that happen at the end? The very end? You know what happened?
I mean,
Beginning of the game was
they
it
put that on the second team.
third team or whatever you have. KCD 35. Henry County 20. Is this the same Henry County we saw play Franklin County? Yeah, and got destroyed.
Yeah.
T-Rock.
Yeah. They put up 20.
Let's see. Yeah. Caden
He said he
Long.
got 20. Yeah, you're right.
5 for 9. One TD, one INT. He went 81 yards. Parker Rudolph, 21 rushes, 131 yards, 2 TDs. Tyler Wilson, 6 rushes, 63 yards a TD. Miller Bates, 2 rushes, 53 yards a TD. Bowen Johnson had 18 tackles, 1 for loss. Rocco Huffman, fumble recovery, 98 yards. I mean, you know, that's basically right there. You know, everybody got involved in this game.
Everybody.
Everybody. The Don.
Everybody.
I mean, the crazy thing is I look at their defense. Their defense, they had 5 players over 10 tackles, with, as in T Rock said, with Bowen Johnson with 18 tackles. Then they had a Jackson Miles with 16 tackles. Like, golly, what was going? They was tackling fools. And their rush game was on, as in the icon pointed out. So Henry County, hey, good luck next year.
You know what? When I did see those stats, those tackles, 18, 16, 14. I'm not like for real. Like I'm about to. We're gonna have to double check that. I mean, it was like 100 as a team. They probably had at least 50 to 60, 70 tackles. Like, did Henry County have that
97.
97 tackles? Did they have that many plays?
They got tackled on every play.
When they got on the field for warm-ups, they got tackled. Warm-ups. At halftime, they tackled them off the field on halftime. During the
they was running to the field, they tackled them all the way.
Congratulations line, they was tackling it in too. Because there's no way they had 97 tackles.
Well, let me say this: Henry County had 247 yards rushing. So, I mean,
How many attempts?
And they had 100.
How many attempts?
I was looking up. Let me look see if Henry County's page. Let me see if they get their stats up.
Yeah, because probably not.
No, Henry County. No, they don't. They don't. But it was just because it was on a Country Days page.
Yeah,
showing how much they allowed.
There's no way,
so
bro.
I was wondering, but
there's no way.
97
There's no way.
tackles
There's
in a
no
game.
way. There's
in
no
a
way.
high school game.
There's no way. There's absolutely no way. Like, let's put it this way. In the game last night, Clemson ran like 100 plays or something like that. And that's college. That's 100. I bet you there's like Louisville don't have 97 tackles. You got incompletes. You got, come on, bro. Like, whoever did that. See, and I was going to put one of y'all on the polls, but because y'all said y'all had 97, I can't do that, man. Because that's fraudulent, bro. That's...
Are you calling shenanigans?
Shenanigan Gates? Shenanigan Gates?
Shenanigan Gate?
Yeah.
I gotta watch the tape.
Yeah.
You gotta check the tape.
Yeah, please do. Nate Bryan? Yeah. Send us the tape, baby. Somebody's got send us the tape, man. We got to see it. 97 tackles. Really?
97.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Okay. Bullitt East 24, Meade County 21. How many tackles is in this game? We won't know. They don't report stats. Neither team does. Good win. Bullies bouncing back, taking care of business, getting ready for the playoffs. Meade County, the Green Wave. Yes, since Don took y'all, they done waved on out. It's not even a wave no more.
Yeah, they just flat land.
Yeah. Waveless. The Don, what you got?
I don't know. I think every time I took them, they lost. So I know better next time. But I just like the green wave. So for Bullitt East, hey, they ended their season with this, and they trying to stay up top, one of the top bullets. So, yeah.
Yeah, they the top bullet. They definitely the top bullet in Bullitt County. They definitely that. Yeah. T-Rock.
Yeah. They had 24 of them.
24 bullets in there.
24 bullets. That's held right at home. Bullitt East, has just when we think, what I'm saying, like we've been watching, obviously we've been doing this all season, right? And so what's when you think that both of these is going to turn that curve, something happens, and then this happens when they come back and start to win again. So hopefully it's at the right time. So see
Right,
what they do.
right. Woo. Okay. North Oldham 41, Oldham County 35. This was definitely a game. The Don, what's going on?
It was a barn burner. It was definitely a barn burner. I mean, it was won by a last second touchdown with 25 seconds left on the clock to Mr. Gray Smith. So Colin Daniels threw a school record this past week with 6 touchdowns. Daniels had 27 of 37 for 358 yards, and you heard me the first time. 6 touchdowns. Man. So Mr. Smittle, hey, 11 receptions for 173 yards and 4 touchdowns. Woo. Mr. Kingston Dugan. Mr. Kingston Dugan had a total of 80 yards altogether on the offensive side and a touchdown. Lucas Tompkins with 5 receptions for 76 yards and a touchdowns. And let me step over to the defense real quick with Mekhi Rice, a Louisville commit, with 14 total tackles for the game.
How many?
I
Did,
could probably go on.
how many? How many tackles did they have for the team have? You know,
He,
how many?
97.
No. This, for real. If you
no, I
can,
know what you said.
yeah, no. 'Cause this is gonna put that other game into perspective, like for real. Because this is a lot of action. This is 35
Yeah, it
points.
was
Is a
a lot
lot
of
of
action.
action. A lot of action. A lot of passes, so a lot of
Like I said, they
opportunities.
went. Well, they didn't. I'm gonna tell you, they didn't put their
Oldham didn't.
total stats up for the game. Yeah, I got this off
Oh, okay.
the
Okay,
X.
gotcha. Yeah, we go. Yeah, I might have to do my own little investigation on this. T Rock.
Oh yeah, yeah. Now you got me curious too. Now, yeah, man. We knew this was going to be a good game, though. You know what I'm saying? This. We knew this was going to be a really good game, man. And you know, North Oldham, man. Again, another good school, another good culture, man. And they got some really good players on that squad, man. North Oldham, I mean, no, Oldham County just, I know, just, but they just typically are just a big running team. So North Oldham just held it down. So shout out.
Yeah, big time, big win for big time. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You had a big win last week, so you basically followed up with a, I guess, rival game, another Oldham County. You know, it's 1,000 Oldhams that they have to play, and they took care of business. Herb Brockenham, you know, six TD passes by Colin Daniels and Schmittle. I mean, hey, come on, man. You're doing your thing. Four TDs. Congratulations, North Oldham, man. Goodness gracious. Woo.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay.
Hey. Eastern,
Okay.
E-Town,
Okay.
E-Football 32. Paul Laurence Dunbar 31. Shout out to Coach Dozier who hooked me up with the stats. Quarterback Zane Waggener was 19 for 28, 302 yards passing, 3 TDs. Nathan Wagner, 5 catches, 114 yards, 2 TDs. Grayson Napier, 6 receptions, 88 yards. Mikael Bradshaw, 7 catches, 88 yards and a TD. Will Gohegan with the game winner. Now, the paper said 41. Coach said 39. I'm going to ride with the coach. 39-yard field goal game winner for Will Gohegan. Easton, big win. Way to go ahead and take care of business on senior night. Congratulations. Thank you, Coach Dozier, for hooking me up big time. The Don, what's your thoughts on the E-Town? Well, not E-Town, but football taking care of business.
Right. Let's get it right for the East. You know, you got Eastern. Eastern said, "Hold up, Ballard. We not little brother. We gonna go out with a win for our last. What about y'all?" So
I hope they ain't talking slick like that now.
We got to do something. They got to end the season good. Eastern ends the season good with the win at the last little bit. So hey, more power to him, Coach Dozer.
T-Rock.
Yeah, man. I felt like this probably did wonders for these kids, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially your confidence. You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing I was concerned with. You know what I mean? Because
Right.
when you play, you don't win. Just morale is nothing. You don't. You know what I mean? So hopefully this gets them into next year, man.
Right. Big time. Big time. Oh my goodness. PRP 35, Hoptown 28. Hey, man,
Okay, the Ridge.
I already know it's no stats we've had for this one. But look at the Panthers. Congratulations, Panthers, for going to Hoptown and coming back home with a victory. Hats off. T-Rock.
No, man. Wow. Congrats to PRP. Congrats. They had to, and then it was a away game too, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like, yeah, that's even better. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Get these kids hyped up, man. Good on them, man. Good on them. Congrats.
Big time to Don.
I mean, evidently they drove down there with more than one kid this week. So we're gonna see how these it comes back at the end if they put up the stats. And hey, PRP, the Panthers went on back, went up to Hoptown. They might have stayed the night and ate a little something. As in, I know some people they might have stopped at the Piggly Wiggly. That's the big thing there. And came on back happy.
Yeah. Let's just take that right off the board right there. Let's just take that right off the board. Yeah. That ain't what got me. School on Dundee 50, Shelby County 0. Don't have the stats. Really don't need the stats. Shelby County has been terrible all year. The school on Dundee has been smacking people pretty much all year. Let me get you that 50 piece. Congratulations. I'm pretty sure Curry probably had a field day, and all the other guys from school on Dundee. So good win. The Don.
Yeah, you already know. We all called this, and it wasn't pretty much to, be surprised by it.
Right.
After we knew they was going to come in, handle business, and we told Shelby County might have listened to you. Will.
Witness.
They might have listened to you because they might have not, took that heel.
They didn't show up at all, did it?
Half the team, some of the team might look at the heel and said, "Forget it, I'm going back to the bus." They said, "Forget it now." So,
T-Rock.
Yeah, to be expected. So I'm gonna leave it at that, man. Shout out to the A, man.
Okay. Bowling Green 26, St. X 9. Don.
oh my
Okay.
bad. I
You
hate
alright?
that
You
I
alright?
did call this.
You
I
alright?
hated that I called this win. That I did say Bowling Green was going to pull this out. I mean, it happens like that sometimes. Bowling Green. I just got to see where Deuce Bailey he threw 3 TDs, and Travy Barber caught 2 touchdowns. That's all I was able to get out of the Courier. But sorry to call that loss, St. X. I mean,
Are you still going
it
at?
happens like it.
Are you still going at your partner? Is this what this? It seems like you still going at.
No. I mean, I'm just saying. We ain't seen it in about a week or so, but
Okay.
I'm just saying. I hate it. I seen this loss coming.
We're not
how many losses at this season?
we're not going to see her this week either. So she's not.
Right. That's true. That's true.
We're not going to see her. We're not going to see her until next week. That's when we're going to see her. T Rock.
I obviously did not see this coming. I'm glad you called that, Don. But a clock is right twice a day. You know what I mean? So,
Right.
a broken clock is right twice a day. So, at any rate, they obviously played better football. So,
Right.
leave it at that.
Yeah. The one stat that got me is that Bowling Green only allowed 9 yards, rushing yards. Seneca only had 9
Damn.
rushing yards. Yeah, that's taking care of business. That's just doing
Yeah, it is.
doing dirty work. So 120 yards passing yards. So Bowling Green, good win. Deuce, love the way Deuce been playing. Deuce been playing like this for about 4 years. So bad
4
young
years.
man. Yeah. So hey, congratulations, big time. Well. If you had this on your bingo card or whatever, you a lie. Shawnee 44, Waggener
All right.
22.
You lie.
You a lie. You are a lie.
You
Stop
are.
lying. Stop lying. Stop T-Rock.
Yeah, man, I couldn't find much of anything, but I am just happy for Shawnee to get this win at home on that new field. Congratulations, man. I know it feels good, especially in the fashion that they did win. Congrats, man.
The Don.
I'm happy for those kids.
Hey, and that was the first win on that field, like you said. I mean, they've got 2 other wins on the season, but that one, hey, that took on senior night. They got the win, and
Yeah,
That's good, man. Hey.
good on them.
yeah,
Yeah, I didn't
Good
think
on them.
I did not think the Shawnee could to score 44 points in a game.
I didn't either.
Right. I mean, hell, proof is in the pudding, but they rocked and roll.
Yeah.
44 points and Waggener. Hey, man. Coach Thompson, hopefully next year will be better for them, get things on track. I think they didn't win no games this year, right? I think it was 0-10 or something in the regular
I do
season.
not-
Something like that. So
Something like
yeah,
that.
just shake it off and
yeah, that's exactly what it is.
okay, just shake it off, get the guys together, get some players on the team next year, and keep rocking and rolling. Everybody can't win, so it is what it is. More, Coach McKay, and more. 21 Western 8. No stats to be had. I don't know. You guys may have some stats, but way to take care of home turf more. Because Western is Coach Crow and them, they're not a shabby team, so this was a good win. You got to keep on stacking, get ready for the playoffs. Congratulations more for taking care of business. T-Rock.
Yeah, man. Congratulations to him, man. This is, again, for me anyway, still like a 50-50 game. Western has shown signs of good football, but more, for lack of a better word, has been a little more consistent. So, shout out to Coach McKay, man. Good job.
Good word play. Don.
I know.
That's what I did.
love it. That's what I did.
That's what I try to bring.
I mean, we give more. They're 6 wins, so now they bowl eligible. Oh no, it's college, but yeah, more. They're 6 wins. They're 6 win of the season. I mean,
A winning season, right?
to go out on right, that's the winning season, and then they host their first round playoff game, and and the win on senior night. So why not? Go
Why
more,
not?
Coach McKay.
Good one. This was actually in overtime. Woodford County 27, Ballard 24. Done.
Sorry, Bruins, or Sandy Allen, or whatever, whoever that the mayor would call them. But yeah, neither one of them had anything up I could find. Woodford County came in. They brought the Woodford with them, so the parents is probably on the sideline happy and a little indulged in their adult beverages. So hey,
I can see that.
in overtime too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, in overtime. Probably it was a little nippy Friday
Yeah.
night. How was Friday night? Was it a little nippy out?
Just yeah.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
All right, so they had to stay warm. All right. A
Yeah.
little brown beverage.
I agree.
T-Rock.
Yeah. Looks Ballard hasn't been really good this year at all. The fact that they took Woodford County in overtime. I mean, they haven't.
I thought
I mean,
you had to
you
go
know, not
another way.
again.
You just took a quick left.
Yeah, I took a left, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because every time I pick Ballard to win, they lose, and so
They ain't played nobody.
I can't say that with them. But
They ain't nobody. So you gonna
took care of business. Again, it ain't the Ballard that we grew up with. So, but at any rate, man, Woodford County, man, came down, took care of business in overtime. Way to squeak that one out, guys.
Damn. Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna be bulletin board fodder for somebody else now.
This went left. It is what it is. It is what it is. Let's get that off fire. Let's get off there. DuPont
Schools are
Manual 21. Let me get that. There you go. DuPont Manual 21. Male High 0. This game right here. Wow. We got a team that, through my eyes, the line play of Manual defense and offensive line was superior. They did anything they wanted to. Without those trench warriors, you can't move. You can't do anything. Cameron Jesse did his thing on offense and defense. You can just see we're on the sideline, and T-Rock and I can just look at to see, Manual wanted it more. Point blank. You can say, oh, no. Yeah, they did. They was more seasoned. They had they're just more powerful, dude. The line play is everything in football. And they dominated offensive line and defensive line. Period, man. Bar none. It doesn't help when you have no identity. Offense had no identity. You could say injuries and all that. They had no idea. They didn't know what it was going to do. They didn't know nothing. And a lot of that goes to Coach Eckloff. That defense is top notch. Only way you're going to get past that defense, you got to pass. That's it. And they DBs are solid, but you're going to have to pass, so you're not running on them like that. You're not at all.
All right.
Solid, big time. Like I said, Cameron Jesse, had a 61-yard catch, and that pass came from Willis Northsinger, who also had a reception TD. Noah Price had a reception TDs. Caden Mack, 2 TDs. You just manage the game. When you have a defense like that, just manage the game. Take care of the ball. No fumbles. Don't do nothing like that. You can take care of business. Manual, first time winning in 10 years. First time Mel has been shut out in a regular season game since the last time played Manual, and that was in 1988. Took care of business. Ooh. DuPont, Manual, big win. T-Rock.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna just play off something you said about Manual wanting it more. You could tell they did. You can tell just on that side of the field, players, coaches, fans, students, parents, everybody was just like it was like a lot of energy, right? Male side looked kind of listless, if we're being quite honest. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if there was a lot of concern. I don't know what it was. And again, at some point you got to realize there's two things that Male didn't do. One is feed the stud, and two is I guess the other one didn't do. But seemingly they kept trying to run on this defense. It's not going to let it. They're not going to let that happen. They're swarming the ball. I don't care if you sweep right, sweep left, and most of the plays are trying to go up the middle. They barely threw the football. I mean, it is what it is. DuPont Manual took advantage of all of that. You know what I'm saying? They balled. They balled. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So, it is what it is, man. I guess hopefully Mail gets some energy. They need some energy.
Don,
So,
Congratulations, yes, sir.
and
Unfortunately, I wasn't.
wrap it up kind of quick because I'm trying to get an hour. So go ahead.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, I wasn't able to make it to the game. I was seeing a doctor being born.
Congratulations,
So,
doctor.
congrats.
so, trying to keep up, and then getting a couple texts here and there, and then see my man Cameron Jesse get the TD, and another thing, congratulations to Cameron Jesse for his commitment to EKU this past weekend. And other than that, I mean, hey, y'all explained it. I guess they wanted it more, and it didn't. Well, by you saying too, it didn't help by not, male missing players. So that definitely didn't help at all. But you take full advantage of it and get the win, come out on top, and hey, they got the borough. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yep.
Congratulations. Big time.
Congrats.
I feel sorry for the seniors who got to take their borough, but, just get it back next year. That's all it is. God bless you
Yep.
guys. We kind of get through this one real quick. So what you leave the people with, Don?
Hey, like I said, congratulations to my wife, Erica. Well, now Dr. Erica Brooks, and everyone have a great week. Let November be thankful. Be thankful for November. Be thankful for your life, because now we have Thanksgiving coming up next.
T-Rock.
And hey, be sure to get out and vote.
Oh, yeah. Everybody have a great week. Hope everybody stays blessed.
Like I said, happy birthday, moms. Big time. Happy 75th. And everybody stay safe. And like the Don said, everybody get out and vote big time. We see you guys. Well, we'll see you guys this week, but no cap. See you Thursday. Peace out.